I do want to say I got the heartiest laugh. I came back from the kitchen. I made chocolate milk. I was like, I'm going to treat myself again. And I sit down and I see Raz has fallen off. I might be wrong. And then immediately after, how's the job? I'm like, damn, you got to remind me that I'm employed and you saying I'm falling off? Glitch, who hurt you? I'm kidding. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I see Marie checked in, and the fact that she's streaming right now is hilarious. So I know she can't hear me, but welcome in, Marie. Welcome in, Glitch. Welcome in, everyone. Have I fallen off? Bro, I've been falling off for months. For months, okay? I could be the perfect streamer. It doesn't matter. I love being an icon. Based. I don't know what that's like. You're an icon, though, I will say. But welcome in, Glitch. But yeah, no, I was like, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for Saturday. I was like, am I gonna do like, I think my idea was like maybe doing Expedition 33 or whatever, Claire de Lune or whatever it's called, or maybe doing like Neo or what is it called? I don't know. Anyway, like a bunch of other games. But I was like, you know, I remember very vividly I bought Hollow Knight like 7-ish years ago, and I played it for an hour. And then I just never played it again. And I don't think that's like a bad thing. It's just like, you know, it happens, you know? But I was like, you know what? Let's give it another shot. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for Soul Saturday. I mean, this qualifies for sure. I mean, this is the closest you get for 2D Dark Souls, right? But yeah, I think the plan is today, we're just going to play it. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to see just how it goes. And if we enjoy it, if we're having fun, we'll keep going. If not, then whatever. It is what it is. But also, welcome in, Cow. I think I said welcome in, Cow. If not, then I'm sorry. But welcome in. Hopefully you guys are doing well. But yeah, the job's going well. Today was interesting. I woke up and I was like, oh, you know, like, I should, like, go to my dentist appointment. I did not go. I rescheduled. I was like, nah. They were like, we want you to be there at 9 a.m. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I have it for next Saturday, this coming Saturday at 11 a.m. So I just got back from a week-long caravan trip. Then it must be wild. Like, I don't know if you had access to internet during that, but I know for a fact that whenever I'm really far away from the internet for a while, like my first week of work, I was very detached from like the VTuber community and everything like that. Like, it was weird that I was so disconnected because I'm so used to just being keyed in, you know? I did not have access to any internet. You must be going crazy. Like the first days back from like being offline, you know, like literally offline is amazing because you're rediscovering all the things you normally love. And not only that, but even the things that kind of sucked, you're like, oh, this is really nice. This is really enjoyable. So I'm hoping you enjoy that. I mean, I definitely am. I will say like today, I spent at least like 3 or 4 hours like trying to find a game because I was like, oh, we could do Nio, we could do Claire de Lune or whatever, Expedition 33, we could do Liza P, and I was like, I don't want to play those. And I was like, I don't want to play Hollow Knight, but I was like, you know what, of all the games I want to try, like I think this is the one that I really want to try. So I will admit I am forcing myself to play this. However, I have 60 minutes to decide if I want to refund it again. So we're on a bit of a time crunch, I should say. But you know what? It's okay. It is what it is. I don't know where I should put myself in the corner, but you know what? I think we'll YOLO it and we'll go from there. But yeah, the audio settings in this game is very weird. You binged read all the books you bought? Amazing. Or brought, rather. I can't even do this. Yeah, so I told you guys, like, it is true. I did actually play this game before for 55 minutes. So I've got about an hour. Have you played Grace? No, it's a Roblox game that's quite fast-paced and very dopamine. I don't play Roblox anymore. Ever since the big controversy with Roblox, I'm like, nah, I don't want to. Why would I want to play on a website that literally is a vehicle for like the most horrific acts by humanity? That's my argument. Although, no, I have not played it. Anyway, we're going to go for 3. Lucky number 3, shall we? Start a new game, see how it is. Okay, adjust the slider until the frames touch the edge of the screen. Okay, I can do it. Thanks, Boot Hill. Also, welcome in. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, we did it. We're good. Adjust the brightness. Okay, you can really make it bright. You can really crank the slider, huh? I think what we'll do is, I know the game wants you to play it like very lightly, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna miss stuff if I do that. So I'm gonna play it at like, I don't know, 135. I think that's fine. Hey, hi, hey, welcome in. Is that a CRK PFP? In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From the elegy for the hollow nest by Monomon the teacher. Why did they choose the hardest names for the intro thing? Oh my gosh. How? That was such a difficult sentence. Edwin? Okay, after the movie. Okay, I'll put fucking Edwin in there. You know, I feel like Edwin has fallen off, but you guys don't give a shit about that. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Okay, so we're bugs. I don't remember any of this. Okay. There's 3 eyes? I think the worship of Edwin is like the best argument for atheism. Sorry. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. We have 3 eyes. We've got our guy here who's like a hornet beetle. Okay, I like that. That's like that light post is like a fern that exists IRL. Why is it at like 20 FPS? That looks kind of cool. I had to take a screenshot. Okay, so we're looking at a big bright town. We just yeeted it. Okay. All right, I'll take it. Not gonna lie to you, a little bit interesting. So, welcome everyone to Hollow Knight. Like I said, I played this game for 55 minutes before, but other than that, I am brand new. So it looks like Monomon the teacher is trying to get us to do this. Cradle following me. I know, right? Aim for the bushes. So I have played this game a little bit. I know that it's very much so a game that you have to be patient with. A game by Team Cherry. By the way, the other reason why I decided to play Hollow Knight as opposed to any other game, I was like, you know what? I saw Nimi playing like Hollow Knight or whatever, and I was like, ooh, this is cool. Oh, hey, my kleptomanianism is actually like benefiting me right now. Oh, if I hold it, I go higher. Oh. Okay, now I hate when games do this. They like put the credits and shit in the corners. So I have to move because otherwise I'm in the way. And then I'm going to, like the moment I move is when they're going to start putting the credits on the other side. Okay, so it's very quiet. Okay, so I'm playing on controller, so I think that's the way you're supposed to play it. But I'm going to be real. I don't know. The only thing I know is that we're going to do our best. We're going to have fun. But yeah, if you weren't here yesterday, I did talk about my job. It's a better job. It's a fun job. It's enjoyable. I'm hoping that it continues that way. I actually had a little bit of like a doomer moment. I was like, what if like I go back on Monday and like it's awful? And I'm like, stop thinking that way. Like it's so hard to be positive. Like, you know, it's weird because it's like you think about like, oh, you're supposed to be positive and you're supposed to have a positive outlook. And it's like, I've never had a positive outlook in my life, you know? Good. I need to resume my Genshin grind. Yeah. Get back to work, okay? You don't get to clock out, okay? Gacha is a lifestyle, not a hobby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it's okay, Boot Hill. You will get the person you're pulling for, hopefully. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Can we get much higher? Your great strength marks you amongst us. He said it. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which other can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, you hold B to focus soul and health. Oh, okay. So like the 5 dots there are like our HP. I'm guessing we can only get hit once. And then if we fill up the top left by killing enemies, we can... Oh, okay. So that's a clever system. I'm saving for Nouvelette. Nouvelette? Nouvelette? Noise. Why is it so quiet? I don't know. I don't object to it necessarily, so. What? I'm hitting... Wait, how do I... Okay. I'm gonna turn up the audio a little bit because I thought it would be fine, but no. Hold on. Okay, that was a mistake. I think like that's okay. That should be okay. Oh, why is it... Okay, now... The game audio is literally not... I hate when games do this. So 5 was right. Okay, cool. There we go. Ruthlessly? How the hell do you say that? What? Ow. Okay, so now we have enough to heal. So now we have 6 points of HP. Oh, there's got to be something here, right? Okay. Oh, gosh. That's so weird. Okay. I feel like my controller is going to break from like how hard I have to click this. You got this, Raz? Pronouncing isn't that hard. I bet if you saw that word and you know no one told you what it sounded like before, I bet you struggle like I did. I think he's dyslexic. What do you mean? Riothly? I don't know. Mayhaps. You guys are so mean to me. I think he's lexidexic. No, I'm not. Oh. I have dyscalculia, which is dyslexia with numbers. I have to do like so much extra stuff just to make sure like I don't screw up numbers. Oh. Okay, so now we have 2. Oh, so blue stuff give us extra HP. Cool. Nice. Oh! Oh, come on. I hate when they do that. I really hate when devs put like, hey, here's something you can get here, but like you actually can't. Oh boy. Ooh. Nice. Oh wait, can I actually get it from here? Oh, no, okay, we're fine. It's okay. There's something down there, but I can't get to it. I think the thing that's going to really trip me out about this game is the fact that there's probably going to be a lot of stuff to, like, find and stuff. And I can already tell, like, this is going to be a really annoying game to, like, navigate. Because I just, like, suck at, like, memory with, like, places. What's the parry mechanic? I don't know. I'm going to assume there may not be. How do I... Okay, there we go. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Okay, bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hollow Nest. Well, that's not very good. I stare at Al-Haytham in disdain because I lost my 50-50 on him. New account. Clearly what you gotta do. Oh. Yo. Absolutely just sent it. Potter's stuff right there. I love being free to play and having terrible luck. That's why I can never play gacha. Like, unfortunately, like, I'm so used to games letting you earn stuff by just playing it that I can't do gacha. I mean, among other reasons, you know? Dirtmouth, the fading town. Okay. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's falling quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Elderbug. Oh. Many used to come, hoping that the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hallownest, it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Okay, so we got bonfires or something like it. Cool. Base. They says whenever good things happen, you're like, yeah, it's sacrifice. You're gonna bully the Scaramouche boss? I give up. Rip. Raz, I'm fading away. Yeah, Glitch said I was falling off. I feel you. How are you doing, DJ? Welcome in. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron. Okay, well, now we can rest. There we go. And now we saved. Woo. By the way, please let me know if you notice any like problems with like my microphone. I don't know what was causing the audio issues last night, but it wasn't in the YouTube or Twitch VOD. I have no idea. But why are you fading away, DJ? Daijobu. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Okay. I'm good, just got home from work. Hell yeah, welcome home. Hope you're doing good. Can I go back up? Nope. Welcome to the Forgotten Crossroads. Bug. How's the job? I do find it funny that like one of the memes that people have is like unemployment is such like a painfully like awful thing that like people don't even want to say the word because it just stresses you out so much, you know? Like imagine like that's just how fucked it is right now. Like I'm genuinely surprised I got hired. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like well not like because of my skill or anything, but it's just like the fact that it like the chance employment, I know, right? It's just like the actual chance of getting hired, like especially nowadays, is like so bad for some reason. And it's just weird. Dude, today was hard at work. Me and one guy had to train 3 people on a Saturday of all days. The busiest day is the best time to waste time on training, right? Temple of the Black Egg. Who are you? Yeah, that's genuinely petrifying. I mean, like, it does suck because, like, obviously the job market is wild right now. But the thing is that, like, it's not going to get any better. I think it's just, like... I mean, I don't have the answers. I wish I did, because then I'd just tell you guys. But it's just, like, weird how things work. Wait, there's 3 in there. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. The ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange remarks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Fair. But I think, like, you know, when it comes down to, like, getting a job and all that, like, it's really frustrating because, you know, when you're in that grind, you're like, oh, you need a job because money and all that, right? But, you know, let's say you had the opportunity to be selective, like, choose good jobs. It's really hard to tell which jobs are good and which jobs are bad. Like, unless you spend a few months there, you're never really gonna know. Like, you can get an inkling of it at the beginning, and you'll know within, like, the first few weeks. What the hell? But, like, you will never 100% know until, like, you actually have the job. So it's like, it's a catch-22. How are you supposed to know something until you actually experience it? In my case, like, yeah, it's only been a week, but, yeah, it's like, everything has been laid bare, and I see how it works. And I'm also very good at I'm very perceptive at that stuff. So... there's like no big deal about that for me. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my intuition is wrong, which it rarely is. But hey, you know, it's a learning opportunity. Finally, you play this masterpiece. Yeah, it's like, you know, I refunded it in 2018 when I bought it. Like, December 27th, I think it was. I took a screenshot and put it in the Discord. Oh, fuck. But what I can say is maybe this time... oh my god! Well, fuck. Alright. Pride comes before the fall. True. I mean, to be honest with you, it's just like... the thing that's wild about, like, American jobs, at least, is that, like, it's way better to get fired than quit. Because it's like, if you get fired, you qualify for unemployment benefits. Well, there's other like reasons, but like generally speaking, like the general rule is like, yeah, if you're gonna leave a place, it's better to just get fired. I farted. But yeah, it's funky because it's like, when I think about it, it's like very fascinating that there are a lot of jobs, like in Japan, for example, where they don't fire you, they just guilt you into leaving. And it's like, what a weird thing. Because like, if they fire people in Japan, it affects their like their turnover rate according to the Japanese census. So instead of actually firing them, they just like, I don't know what that is. That terrifies me. They just like, you know, don't give them any work and wait for them to quit. And it's like, bro, if you did that to an American, they would literally do that job all the time. They would get another job. They wouldn't even clock in. They would just leave the job, keep collecting the check, and wait until they got fired. Like, Americans, we don't care. Japan, apparently, there's a lot of still, like, honor and stuff like that, so it's like, yeah. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. They're all. Blah, blah. That is true. I genuinely asked my last boss to fire me or let me go so I can apply for EI or shortage of work. Yeah, it's like, you know, the last gig I was at, like, I didn't have... Oh, fuck. Like, you know, I knew I was gonna get fired because, like, when you know a company and how it works, you know their performance and you know other stuff like that. So I knew, like, what's going on. Are you gonna 112% the game? What? What do you mean 112% the game? Huh? I don't know. Okay, so we're not supposed to go this way yet. All right. But what I will say is, like, I knew what was coming, and I knew when it was coming, based upon stuff. So I was like, okay, like, I could kind of plan stuff. So it wasn't, like, emotional. You know, like, I know that there are a lot of people who get really upset and, like, really, like, emotional when they get fired or laid off. And for me, it's like, I mean, I remember when I got laid off for the first time. Like, yeah, I get that, right? But every time after that, it's just like, it's a game. It's like, okay, you know, you've got X amount of months to, like, get your shit together and get hired. And if you don't, then you just have to rely on savings. But it's like, you have to deal with, like, the what is it? I forgot what the Workman Commission or whatever it's called. I forgot. It's been a while since I looked at that website. But, you know, like, it's very fascinating because it's like, oh my god, they just respawn. This is bullshit. Okay, we're just going down. Screw this. Shortage of work. Fascinating. Is that Momenum the teacher? Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes. Hold left bumper, which is L1. Question, are you planning on PC? Yes, I am playing on PC. Yeah. To view the map of the current area, view a detailed hollowness of the map. Okay, so a map can be a useful thing, but it won't alone show you where things are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening her new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Okay, so we need to go back and get that compass, like, right now. There's no way I'm gonna do anything else. Oh, thank God. Without that compass. Like, there's no way I'm doing it. There's a mod that adds voice acting. That's actually kind of cool. I will say, like, there are definitely games that don't have voice acting that would really benefit from it. Obviously, I haven't played Hollow Knight to know enough, but I feel like 99% of the games that don't have voice acting, they're better because it's like a book, right? Where you fill in the blanks. You're like, oh, like, this is what this character should sound like. Oh, this is how this or that. And they do kind of have some of that, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. That said, though, oh, God. Oh, today the baby. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Ah. We gotta go save him. We gotta go save Dingleberry. Okay, we can't save Dingleberry. That's okay. We can get some cash money though. Oh god. I'm gonna get killed by like not knowing what I'm gonna be able to hit rather than actually like being bad at the game. That's how I feel. But yeah, you know, welcome home, DJ. Hopefully you can get some rest, get something to eat. Make sure you get to relax a little bit. Hopefully you have tomorrow off. If not, then I hope you have a day or something soon where you can actually relax. Whew. Oh, good lord. Ow. Well. Oh, and I lost on my... Oh, God. It is like Dark Souls. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna like this game. Well, I think this qualifies for Soul Saturday, guys. Unfortunately. I think we went this way. I don't even know anymore. Gotta go get our souls. Is this the next Sekiro? No! It's probably, if I'm being blunt with you in terms of like the effect, it's probably the next Dark Souls like 2 in the worst case. But the thing with Dark Souls 2 is the case that like the game just felt clunky as hell because it was old. Maybe this one will too. Who knows? Where are my like my shells? Oh, they're in the next section. That's right. Okay, so once you get like a treasure hoard or whatever, you can't do it again. Okay, good to know. I was like, oh, we could probably farm those. Those would be pretty good. Interesting. That's kind of terrifying. Oh, what the hell? It's attacking me? So I have to fight myself every time I die? What is this shit? All right. That's a very fascinating way to do things. I've never seen that before, where an additional punishment... Oh my god. An additional punishment for like... die... Oh my god. I don't have a dash. Like, what is this? I hate this. If this is gonna be the whole game, I'm not gonna finish it. Why put an enemy right there? Are they just trying to teach me like, hey, be a masochist? Nah, I farted. I don't want to go further down, but I do want to finish exploring. Woo. Okay. Sweet, we're good. It does get better after an hour. I literally quit like 55 minutes in on my first play. I thought I saw poo-poo when I was mining, but instead it was gold. I'm sorry, guys. What's this? Okay. Oh, hey. Hey, how are you doing, little one? Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. Ha ha ha. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you'd like. You start swinging and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha ha ha. Welcome in, Elliot. Thank you for gifting a tuna to Lord Byron. Lord Byron will supply you with all the raspberry needs to hit me in the side of the head. Feel free. So what are you doing down here for? If you came to... Ah! All right, well, you know, I did ask for it. Anyway, if you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Ha ha ha. Bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Okay. You said throw it and I couldn't resist. Well, some people call me very smart, but never anyone in chat. They go to a different school, I promise. I'm kind of like, I'm really hoping it does get better, like in terms of like getting a dodge and stuff. I really hope there is a dodge, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Because it's like, there we go. Like, how am I going to be able to fight anything if I'm just this slow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna like destroy my A button. Because I'm like clicking it so hard. I'm like, please jump. Oh, what? Oh. What is that thing? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that was Glitch said something mean to me. Or I did you. Hello. There's another one that was in there that I need to save. I don't know. Okay. So I don't know if there's any benefit to saving these things, but every time I see them, I'm gonna save them because they're cute. Okay. I'm a simple man. That's all. I think you're very smart. Hi, thank you. I'm gonna start blushing. I'm not used to like streaming. I'll be honest. Like being away for like a week has really messed me up. Raz is smart. Only on Tuesdays. JK. I call him Smarty Pants off stream. I wish. Oh, come on. Everybody lean forward. Okay, it's not gonna work. I tried. I can't do math though. Like, do I get to be, do I deserve, oh my God, I messed up that sentence bad. Do you think if I can't do math, like, should I be able to call myself smart? I know something that will activate your brain. That concerns me. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm awake now. Okay. Whoa. Let's go talk to the person in the Temple of the Black Egg. Oh, wait, no, this isn't it. We need to go and talk to the woman. What did you just say? I'm not sure. I've said a lot of things. Did that work? Yes. I can do trigonometry now. I even know what it is. That's how good it is. Literally knocking some sense into me. Wait, hold on a second. We're not in Dartmouth, or we're not in Hollow Nest. Why is this here? Hold on a second. I just completely was like, oh yeah, this is normal. There's a temple. Oh wait, there's an egg with 3 eyes, and then there's the... I'm so confused. For so long I felt drawn here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist, I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, the old nail alone won't be enough. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. What does that mean? Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they're all headed down here. Who wouldn't resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Okay, so we got all the dialogue out of them. That's good. We're doing a great job. I'm feeling good. Let's head on back up and get a compass and see if maybe we can get some tools. They kind of, like, he alluded that we can pick up tools from, like, dead adventurers, so I'm assuming that means that we're gonna be near something interesting soon. I hate my life. Also, speaking of, I forced myself, like, earlier today to play some, like, Helldivers, and I got stuck with probably the most, like, brain-dead teammates that literally stole all the things that I needed to, like, be successful, and I raged for, like, an hour. It was crazy. That's not criminal. Hello, Bug Lady. Okay. So this is apparently his wife, not Quirrell. What's the other guy's name? I don't know anymore. I forgot his name. Oh, she's hot. She's hot. Holy moly. Not single, though. Got it. You know, you can look, but you can't touch. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally, deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Raz, calm down. Don't tell me what to do. Don't sit for the bugs, what the fuck? Hey, you've never been single before, huh? You don't get it. You don't understand. Maybe the throw didn't activate your brain. Maybe it did. Now, let's see what you have for me to sell. Okay. So, Quill, you'll need the, oh my god. So we're gonna need that. These pins will mark benches and other rest stops on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Cocoon pit. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. They are pretty but delicate. Please be careful around them. Vendor pin. Mark. These are all, why? Okay. Fascinating. Okay, so we're gonna get the compass, which is highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try the charm. X3 nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, X3 nuzzles pounces on you. You're so warm. Teehee haha ooh woo. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. So we have to get that. Like, we have to. We just gotta. We got our first charm. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Okay, thank you, Bug Lady. Zelda is her name. I sell the couch because I'm broke. To equip a charm, open the charms. Wait, what was the button they wanted me to click? The throw is funny. It's painful something. How do I? It said. How do I open stuff? It said open the charm menu. What is this? I'll up it even further for no. I don't know how to get my charms. Did you visit that temple? A strange building I'd heard, though I never dared to journey myself. The braver among us were once there to pray, said they felt a peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. There's technically one level beyond that, but Raz hates it. Yeah, yeah, that's why I said no. She's a tall bug, the wife. Oh, bug wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with that myself. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I'm sure if you blah, blah, blah. Plus, I enjoy the company. Okay, I'm hitting my buttons. Okay. I can't open up the charm menu. Hold on. This is like an actual problem. How to open charm menu Hollow Knight on controller? Interesting. So it's like it's a PS5 issue. Okay, cool. So now we have to do that, which is so much fun. Oh, what's this? Focus, old nail. Ah, okay. I'll take it. That's fine with me. The Discord link thing didn't work. Wait, what? It doesn't work? Huh? Oh, did it break? Uh-oh. You know what? Let's fix that now. If I don't fix it now, I won't fix it ever. And, you know, hold on. Let me... The link that is below when you scroll down should work. Why is that one not working? Hold on. We can fix it. We can fix it. Hold on. Let's see here. Discord. Copy link. Wait, it should work, right? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's because I wasn't here for it. That's why. But isn't it the same racer GP WBNK? It should work. Does it not? Let me know if that doesn't work. Like, because I think like even when I click on it, it takes me to the Discord, right? Hi JG, welcome in. Yeah, it works. Maybe it's because you're on mobile, maybe or something. Because I know for a fact that it's. Why am I having so many audio issues? Or I've had audio issues yesterday, and now Discord's being funky. But it should work. Question mark. Okay. Alrighty. It works for me. Okay, yeah, because if you click on it, it should go to the just washed in. Oh, wrong button. So we need like a few hundred of this just to get the things we need to be like useful. That one worked now? It must have just been like something funky for a little bit. The link works for me on the mobile. Okay, good. Yeah, because it's like, I'd have to like redo the setting or whatever. So I'm glad that like it just worked on the second try. Oh God. Whew. This game, it just gets me. Not really, it stresses me out a little bit. There you are. Hello. Oh, okay, so there, hello, thank you. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, there's a lot of his friends we need to save and find. That's not good. Okay, well, at least we know he's near, like, it's near the Howl Nest, so. That is triggering my trypophobia. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, it always kind of, like, frustrates me because it's like, I have no idea what that means. Like, tripo, like, you have a phobia of triples. So does the letter 3, like, mess you up? Like, if you, sorry, is that triggering? Like, is that bad? Like, sorry, 2 + 1. Like, is that a bad? Or is it like fear of bugs? Fear of unnatural? I'm not gonna lie to you, that is like the most unfortunately random thing to be like have an actual phobia of. Like, I get like not being comfortable, like that's like completely normal, but like actual phobia is crazy. Raz thought naughty. No, I was just like, I was gonna ask the question of like what qualifies as an unnatural hole. You know what I mean? Like what qualifies? What could possibly be the thing that actually counts, you know? Oh. Hello. I should apologize. When you spend a lot of time with yourself and you forget the notices. My name is Cornifor. Oh yeah, that's right. I've always loved exploring the world. Why? Even when I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could move to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge unending kingdom to explore right on the doorstep, who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travel. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and fair travels. It initially makes me feel uncomfortable when there's a cluster of holes. What about like honeycombs? Like if you see like a bee's like honeycomb thing, like does that like trip it? It essentially, wait, hold on. There's no need for weapons. I'm unarmed. They taste good, but eh. Not gonna lie to you, I think honey is just way too sweet. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's hidden walls and stuff? Oh, come on. I hate that. They really were just like, let's make 2D Dark Souls. And I kind of respect that, not gonna lie. At least you don't have a phobia of buzzing noises, misophonia. Is that what misophonia is? Or misophonia? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck. We did it. We survived. You're choosing me. Aww. You guys are so kind to me. You guys are either very, very like bullying, or you guys are really sweet. There's no in between. I love it. It's like, what is gonna be today? Is today gonna be the day that I get called employed? You know. You never know sometimes. You're always like, what? Misophonia essentially makes you uncomfortable with certain noises, like someone chewing on ice or buzzing sounds and such. I mean, I get really annoyed when people smack next to me. Does that count as misophonia or whatever? Imagine like like someone says that and like, miso? You have a phobia of miso? Miso is so good though. You also have a small brain. See, there it goes. There it goes. It's never forever. Okay, does this like... That's technically a unnatural hole. Uh-oh, shit. That could have killed me. Whew. Oh. Went a little bit too early there. I don't want to die, so we need to be a little bit careful, as they say. Sweet. Got a few flyers, which I hate. Fuck. We're good? Interesting. Why are there so many worms? Perish? I don't wanna die. Okay, we're back to half HP. You don't have much time left if you want to refund. I probably won't, I'll be honest. Like, I actually was thinking that just a second ago. I was like, you know, should I? And I feel like, I think the reason why I refunded it when I first played it was I just wasn't feeling it, you know? Like, sometimes you'll buy a game and you're like, you know, I'm just not feeling this right now. And then, like, a few years later, you're like, man, this is the greatest thing in the world. Oh, fuck. Can't go that way. All right. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm perfectly fine with keeping it. It's only 15 bucks. Like, yes, 15 bucks is a lot of money, but hey, if it's a lot of fun, why bother not doing it? I'm nice, but also mean. That just means you're normal. Congratulations, you are a human being. Sorry, or you're welcome. How do you attack up? I don't know how to do that. What's over here? Is it better than a PS4 game for 99 bucks? Yeah, I would never pay like 99 bucks for like a video game. Like, I thought about doing that for Battlefield 6, but then like they showed gameplay and everything else, and I'm like, yeah, it's just good PR. It's not actually a good game. Why is there... That's the second time you've taken out a gun. Oh, I'm scared. Guns kill people, okay. Some games are just too expensive. Yeah, like, I'm very much so, like, still of the mind that, like, most games should only be, like, 20 bucks. Like, if it's a rare exception where, like, it's a AAA title that's actually good. What the hell? Then, like, yeah, sure, I'm willing to pony up that money. But if it's the case where, like, oh my god. Okay, they do too. How am I supposed to do anything about that? I guess not. I can't. Whew. I know. Oh god. Oh. The difficulty really ramped up. Okay. Oh, fuck this. I gotta go. Time to go. Whoa. Great. I don't have a map area. Okay. Well. Inspect. A door with an open slot. Okay, so we need this to go somewhere. Sweet. So we're not supposed to be here. It's even worse than when said expensive games isn't worth that much. Yeah, it's like a lot of the AAA games or the games that are like 60 bucks now really should only be worth 30 bucks max. And that's being a little bit too generous, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many games that don't even deserve that. It's kind of nutty. Like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely, you know, games that deserve that the price tag, but it's so few and far between that it's like kind of highway robbery most of the time. Finally. No. Why does everything hurt me? Gosh. I need more health. Anyway. But I'm like, the last game that I bought that I was like, this is a lot of money was Stellar Blade. And I bought it on sale for like half. It's like normally $70. And I bought it on sale for like 30. And I was like, I don't know if this is really going to be the value of it, but hey, I mean, if it is, cool. And honestly, I was really happy with how Stellar Blade turned out. Like, yeah, was the story a little bit like, huh? Yeah. I kind of wish they just like tied up the story in that one game, because I know they're making Stellar Blade 2 now, but it's like, it's weird because I wish they just ended it there, because there could have been a really interesting way they could have ended it. But I don't know. I guess we'll just wait for Stellar Blade 2, right? I can't get you, little guy. I know. How the fuck am I supposed to... Okay, I'm so confused. But I think that, like, Hollow Knight at 15 bucks, even if the game is, like, meh, like, it's not amazing, it's just, like, it's okay, I think it's worth that price tag. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, we're not going that way. So... Oh, boy. Okay, so the signs say this is the way to go to there. Cool. All right. Got it. Nice. I think if I'm not mistaken... Fuck! It's blocked off. This is the thing I hate about 2D games. For those who are like, oh my god, Rez, why do you hate 2D games? Is because of that shit. It's like, if you aren't, like, legitimately in the most calm state of your life, you won't see shit. Not because you're an idiot, it's just because of the fact that it's just not fucking there. So now we gotta run all the way back for a chance to get our stuff. Okay. I hate these enemies so much. I missed this apparently. All right, fancy. So it's gonna be a long walk. Is this the right way? I don't remember which way I went. What is this? Like, okay, cool. I don't know. Okay, this is a new area. Yeah, that's a boss. Okay, we're not going to do that one just yet. So we're going to go and get our shadow, because I feel like every time you die, like, you lose. I feel like if you die 3 times in a row without picking up your body, like, you become, like... Oh my god, is that where the title screen, you become a Hollow Knight? Guys, I figured out lore. He's just spitting at me. That's his entire life. Oh, there's stuff up there, though. There's something, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know where the fuck I am, dude. Like, I am so lost. Huh? Okay. What about this? A toll machine with the symbol of a stag, insert geo. I don't even have 50 geo, or whatever this is called. What even is this, like? I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going, shall we? Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, I've been seeing these things on Twitter recently, like, and it's kind of funny that it was the most prevalent when I had that, like, the week off, because I was at the new job, where, like, people were talking about, like, how difficult it is and, like, near impossible it is to, like, stream full time. And it's, like, it's kind of interesting because, you know, when you think about it, you know, like, yes, do real jobs, like, really suck? Obviously. But the problem is that equally, it's the reason why I can pay your bills, you know? And it's like... Okay. Ooh, at least we have to hit it twice. That's good. But it's just like, you know, it made me think and put into perspective just how difficult it would be to, like, have a full-time job online. Like, working from home is different from, like, just having an online job that, or, like, being a full-time streamer. This is scary. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that, so that's fine. Raz to the Todd to the V. How are you? Hi, Shuna. I'm doing great. I'm always talking about something. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Why am I so bad at every video game I play? Every single one without exception. Anyway, I missed your streams, man. I miss streaming. I was just talking about, like, how difficult it is to be a full-time streamer and why, like, I'm so happy. Like, I don't, like... You know, I think every streamer in the back of their head is like, it would be really cool to be a full-time streamer, right? But, you know, when you look online, like, all the people who talk about, like, actually doing it full-time, they're like, yeah, no, like, the risk is insane. Like, it's terrifying. You know, like, unless you're, like, Doki Bird or, like, Nimmy Nightmare or, like, someone who has, like, a massive community. Like, it's near impossible to realistically, like, sustain that amount of, like, stuff, you know? Because, like, think about it, right? Like, you know, you have to consider the fact that, like, you know, let's imagine they have, like, just a comfortable life. Like, that, they have to pay those bills every month, right? And we also have to think about, like, you know, they're, you know, like, all the other things that they need. Like, what if they need to eat, you know? Like, what if they need to do this? But, you know, it really, you know, being away from streaming made me recognize, like, what were the things I actually enjoyed about streaming? What are the things that I actually found fascinating and worthwhile? And I already knew this, but it's just like, you know, actually being able to step away from it a little bit lets you kind of really see from behind the curtain, like, how you really feel. It's like one of those old adages where it's like you need to step back from something to really see where you are, you know? And with me, it's like, I remember I was like, I think on Wednesday I was like, oh, I could stream today. Like, I have more than enough energy to stream, and I want to stream, but I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna make sure that I take some time to rest and relax and just go from there. But yeah, if you didn't catch yesterday's stream, basically the way that I'm gonna be doing it from now on is, for sure, I will always stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But for the other day, the other days, what I'll do is, like, I'll gauge my, like, stress and I'll gauge my tiredness. So, like, you know, if I'm gonna stream, I'll do a Twitter or a tweet, or I'll, you know, do something that'll let you guys know, like, put it on the Discord or something. Whew. Nice. So we can do that constantly. That's pretty cool. Nice. But yeah, no, like, today, you know, I had no idea what we were gonna do, so I was like, okay, we'll do Hollow Knight. So our new Soul Saturday game is gonna be Hollow Knight. We're gonna be having fun doing that. And honestly, like, the game feels really good. Like, yeah, there's some rough edges for sure, but yeah, because, I mean, the thing is that, like, what really got me is a lot of the Twitter posts all said the same thing. They're like, yeah, if you don't have, like, an insanely strong community, or rather, strong financial backers in your community, because a strong community doesn't mean that you're financially viable, you know? It's really hard to sustainably do it, because it's like, you know, when you think about it mathematically, it's like, let's say you need $3,000 a month to cover all expenses, like your insurances, your rent, your food, your gas, stream stuff. Like, you know, like, you can't just you can't be stagnant as a streamer. You can't just get on stream and play video games. It literally just doesn't work anymore, right? It used to, now it doesn't. You know, that has to be done every month. So you multiply that by, you know, 12, that's like what, 12, 24, 30, that's $36,000 a year, right? And then we also have to think about the fact that they have to pay taxes on that. Like, it gets very difficult to really see the viability and the reasonableness of streaming full time. And also that actually does point to an interesting point though, where it shows you like, hey, like the people that do it full time, like you can tell that they really put their entire soul into it. Like me, you know, I've thought about this a lot, because it's like, it's one of the big things. Like if you've ever like wondered what streamers think about whenever they're not thinking about stream stuff, they're thinking about like, what if they actually went full time? And I've thought about this question over and over and over, because it's like, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I want to be prepared if it does, you know? And basically for the entirety of the time that I've thought about it, the only thing that's remained is this, is like, if that does happen, I don't want to quit what I do for a living. I just want to like reduce the hours I spend in it. So instead of spending 40 hours a week working, spend 20, you know? Because I feel like that's like, you get consistent income. So even if you have a bad month, it doesn't kill you. You know what I mean? Because like if you have a bad month, like you can get evicted. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's really dangerous. Oh my God. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, the music is kind of going hard though. Whew, we got it. What's dangerous? I zoned out. Like going full time as a streamer, because if you have like a bad like 2 or 3 months, you're dead. You know, like you lose your job. Hi, Rascal. But no, like I think I've said this many times before. Like, oh. If I were ever to get to a position where like streaming could be like a full-time thing, I'd still work a job IRL part-time, just because. Like I even talked about this like last week on Sunday Survey, where like, you know, like Nene Amano, probably one of the most like well-known ASMR VTubers and has a very strong, you know, financial backing in her community, was only up until like a week ago a chemistry teacher. So she literally has all this community, all this success, yet she was still working a normal job, right? So it just kind of goes to show you the amount of like risk that goes into going all in onto like online content creation. So it's crazy, you know? But yeah, no, I won't harp about it. Is he high? Oh, Oro, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. MC, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? Freaky little bug. I see this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I'd have ever awoken. Is he drunk? There's a lot more than that. I'm Sly, says Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins don't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. You're exploring then. Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Damn right. May not be a big nail, but it gets the job done. That's what I tell myself. Anyway. Moving on. Ayo. Where am I? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, that's where I was just at. Okay. It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. It is kind of crazy though that it's like, I can't get... You know what? I think this is a good time to move on. Chat is diving into a dangerous territory. I feel like it's kind of hard to get into a dangerous territory in this chat because of the fact that like I keep such a straight, like such a stringent chat. I mean, I'm not like say so, right? But I'm not like, you know, like, ha ha ha, ha boobies. You know what I mean? Being away from streaming has made me less say so, though, for sure. I wish I could say I worked in like a sanitized like thing, but I do not for sure. I'll kill them all. There we go. You gotta progress and move back to that house later? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, so I'm just YOLOing it. And the map, like, it's not helpful. We're literally like, oh, it's off the map. Good luck. And it's like, all right. Sounds good. Heal up more. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dangu. But basically, we need a lot of the Geo or whatever in order to get the abilities, so... Heal fully? Oh, wait, you don't need a full thing to do it? Oh! Hey, that's pretty neat. That's actually... Oh, wow, that's cool. I thought it said, like, it has to be full. Holy crap. Let's go, Rascal. If only I could use those lives well. I have, like, such a weird claw, like, hold on my controller right now. It's insane. You can't just, you just can't run out, because if you do, you can't heal. Yeah. I actually kind of like that. That's actually a pretty interesting system. I thought it only allowed you to do it if... Damn it. I feel like we need a... I feel like there's a dash or something that they give you. I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, nice. I know how to fight these guys now. Nice. If it's gray, no. When it's white, you can heal. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, there's a boss fight apparently this way. I think we're ready. Let's go and see what we can do. Wee. I hit B because I was like, oh, I have time. And then, in that same time, he's like, I can run now. Famous last words, hey. Yeah, no time. It's okay, I can get back there pretty quick. It's no biggie. Look at that. Skill issue, true. Very true. Very, very true. Haha. Oh, shit. Hey, I'll take that. Ah, there we go. Cheater? Damn right. If it's in the game and I'm allowed to use it, it's a feature, not a bug. Sorry, I'm a little bit based. How the fuck am I... How am I supposed to get through there? It's insane. Well, using the environment... Exactly, you get it. I knew a rascal would understand me. Nice. Okay, now we've got the big bad kahuna guy down here. Gonna be scared about that, huh? Whew. Okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit more before we commit. The music is getting very scary. I'm, as they say, a little bit scared. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Because I'm not. Well, maybe I am ready. I don't know. We'll see. You got this, Russ. Let's see how it goes. Oh boy. False night. Oh, I can't touch him. Oh boy. Oh. Gotta get him. Oh boy. Oh my god. Woo. Woo. Okay. Get him. Get him. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, I think we got it. Die, damn you. Okay, good. I learned. I learned this time. Oh! Poor guy. I'm gonna exploit it, though. Yay! We killed him! Jesus, Lord. Poor guy. City crest. That was too easy. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm kind of grateful it was. Also, you have to understand, I am just a god gamer. Oh, wait, what the hell? Hey, get back here. Hey. Where are you going? Whatever. Poor guy was just chill. Ow! I kind of feel bad for him. Don't. He was trying to kill me, man. How am I supposed to get up? Okay, I guess. I think we're supposed to go this way now? I don't know. Okay, we hit a switch, and now we can go that way, but I want to see this. He would have made a good stew, had some nice weight. Why are you fascinated in eating him? That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of culty stuff. What the hell is this? Let's rest, shall we? Snail shaman. Oh-ho! Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim, a strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down to the Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Give me dodge. Am I lagging? No, we're good. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Oh boy. Good morning. You've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh, now you're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be grateful if you were to venture deeper in it to slay for me. Stronger ranged attack, but consumes the heal. Yeah, that's the catch-22 with it. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match. Good luck with the small favor, my friend. What is it? Are you wondering about this gate between us? Oh, it's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you have slain that creature lying in the heart of that temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Hmm. Interesting. Fucking roly-poly. There we go. Nice. Nice. Well, we almost have 1,000 geo. I haven't finished the game, but I got past this in the next area. Yeah, I'm hoping that it keeps it up. I feel like it's a lot of fun. I'm just really bad at, like, certain things. Boss fights, I feel like, are going to be the easy part of this game, and everything else is going to be, like, sucky. Oh, boy. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. I still feel bad for the dude. He was just chilling. I don't care. You think that I'm like a bleeding heart about this? Nuh-uh. I need your stuff. Gimme. I didn't see the roly-poly. Nice. We are going to talk about... No! There's no need to. But, Mom, I wanted to stop. Second Amendment? Yeah, exactly. You get it. Okay, it gives me soul. What is this? Such a weird, like... weird game. Cool. Nice. Freedom of speech? I don't use my freedom of speech very much. I barely curse. I don't even make, like, sexual jokes. That's, like, how weak I am in my usage of the freedom of speech. Like, dead ass. 100%. I'm not like other streamers. I suck. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh! Hello, Roro. Welcome in. We're in the middle of a fight against bugs that hurt me. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. What were you up to? You were doing makers and crafting. Excellent. No. Whew. And because of your raid, we succeeded. Welcome in, Roro. Red Rover. Send Pixie, Dust, and Lovelies right over. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? I was journaling, also writing a happy mail letter for a friend. How are you, Raz? I'm good. I can't read today. I'm very lexidextric, as they say. But I hope you had a good stream. If you need to rant or run, feel free. But yeah, we're trying out Hollow Knight and having fun. Words are hard. I know, right? I'm so glad that you're streaming again. I will say you streamed a little bit ago and I missed it because I suck. And then this time I missed it because I'm streaming myself. It's always something. Soul Catcher. Okay. So we're learning Hollow Knight. So if you've never played the game before, basically it's like Dark Souls but 2D. It's crazy. How dare you, JK multitask, Raz? I know. It's like, I wish I'm good at multitasking, but I have to, like, my maximum full focus on anything is like 3 things. I can focus on like 3, maybe 4 or 5 things maximum before my brain kind of goes kaput and I can't put another thing in there. So, like, if it's only that, I'm fine, right? But if it's like, okay, I need to do 4 to 5 things all at once and then have like excruciating detail, yeah, I'm fluffed, as they say. Is this character dressed up as a hot dog? Would they be a Halloweenie? You know, everyone was saying I had dad jokes. I think Roro wins. Roro wins the dad jokes. I can't get through. I slayed the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of me. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh, actually true. Actually true. The gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Let's heal. Wah! And talk to him. You'll get nothing done, nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your precision. We're being chilling. Have a good lurk, Roro. Make sure you get something to drink, get something to eat, relax, min-max, and everything else, you know? Like, you gotta relax, you know? Okay, where am we? I don't know where we are. We're all over the place. All over the place. Enjoy your dinner? Yeah, absolutely. Do enjoy your dinner. Make sure you do. I think, like, not even gonna lie. I know this is not good, but I've been eating less recently, which isn't a bad thing. Like, you know, like, it's not a concern at all. Don't worry. But I literally have only had, you know, like the Quaker Oats rice cakes that they sell for like 2 cents on the dollar, like cheap, or at least the ones that oh, what's this? Oh no. Sorry, I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dartmouth and purchase a map of the area. Available now for an excellent price. I think he's soliciting. We should go up, though. What was I saying? I don't even know anymore. You know, I said that I was only good about, like, having 2, 3, maybe 4 things in my head at once with multitasking. Yeah, no, it's a process for sure. Now go touch grass. How would I do that? Oh, food. Yeah, like, I only had, like, 2 rice cakes today. I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm hungry. Oh, God. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have like a rice cake. And then it hit lunch and I'm like, I don't want anything. And then dinner came around, I'm like, I don't want to make anything right now. So I just made rice cakes, or like I got a rice cake. Not gonna lie to you, oh God. Oh, it's so annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the most annoying part. Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't live a long life. Although I will say, like, I may actually start touching grass. Like, I was talking with a friend of mine, and I was like, hey, like, you know, I'm having this issue where, like, I'm just not playing video games on my own time. Like, even when I would get home from work, like, I would get home at, like, 5:30-ish, and, like, I would be, like, okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here and chill out. And I'm like, oh, I have so much time. Like, all my laundry's done. Because for those who don't know, the way I do laundry is I always do a week in advance. I always have, like, a week worth of, like, clothing ready. So all I need to do on Sunday, actually what I'm going to do tomorrow, is just, like, literally put all the whites in the washer, do the whites, then do the coloreds, and then dry it and hang it up. And then I have all my clothes for the week. So, like, I don't have to do anything crazy. Was it expensive? Yes. To get to that point, but is it worth it? Absolutely. But with food, it's weird because it's like, you could do something like making, like, meal prepping and stuff, right? But I think the thing that's frustrating and the thing that's, like, extremely annoying about meal prepping is the fact that, like, if you want anything really, really good, it's going to require, like, a good amount of, like, effort to make. Like, yes, it's 100% true that you could get away, probably. Ow. Am I stuck here? Ah, there we go. We're good. But, like, you know, a lot of the things that I, like, quote unquote meal prep, like, I don't like meal prepping because it's like, I feel like I'm wasting my time, even though in reality I'm saving time. And, you know, I will say it used to be a lot cheaper to meal prep too, but it's what it is, you know. Gotta go. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Have a good one, Tony3JT. Thanks for coming over for the raids. Thanks for coming over multiple times before with raids, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Get some rest, get some food, get some relaxation, whatever it is you need. I hope you go and get it, because we will be here being chilling and relaxing as per usual. Okay, the door's still closed. Ah. Okay. Now we just have to get up to Dartmouth. That's all we need. Okay, we're almost there. And then we can get like a bunch of stuff. And we'll be very cash money, as they say. But how are you guys feeling about Hollow Knight? Do you think this is a game we should keep? I mean, I'm thinking we should. I don't think I've ever had anyone ever object to a game that I want to play. I'm not saying like, oh, you hate it, like you don't want me to play. I'm just like, I've never even heard someone say like, nah, I'm not really too big of a fan of Hollow Knight. Or like any game I played. It's like, oh, okay. A wild Galdarmashan has appeared. Whoa. Wonder what that could be. Nice. What is this? The temple, the Black Temple or whatever. Temple of the Black Egg. He's not there. Interesting. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, let's jump on in. I think that, you know, one of the things that's really fascinating to me, and it's something that kind of eludes me until after stream typically, is when I have this realization. But for some reason, I had it now where it's like, you know, you always, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like, well, at least what I do is I always am like paying attention to how much time I'm spending on stuff. You know, how long am I spending driving home from work, driving to, you know, how much time do I spend cooking food, all this stuff. And I try to get it down as like short as possible. And with streams, I don't really do that. Like I have like a happy medium, which is like around 2-ish hours, 2.5 hours, you know, because I feel like with streaming, there is such thing as too much for sure. Right? I mean, like, unless you're doing like an 8-hour stream for a specific reason, it's typically not a good idea. Okay. Just like all the women I talk to, they're very tired of me. Welcome to Obnoxious. How are you doing? You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas. We want that for sure. Okay, we're going to grab that. Mark benches and other rest stops on your map. A cocoon pin. Shell marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. You could use this color to remind yourself of hard-won battles. Okay, well, all right. Might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get all 5 of them. Excellent. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. The color is quite soothing, don't you think? Sure. Hot spring pin. I designed these pins to keep track of the kingdom's hot springs. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Conifer might take me sometime. I'm sure you do make better use of these pins till then. Okay. Vendor pin. Use these pins to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. Every so often, you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Nice. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty, but very delicate. Please be careful around them. Okay. These pins will mark benches and other spots. Definitely need that. Excellent. Thank you. After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Gnifner will no doubt be pleased, although I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. True. It is what it is. Nice. Map updated. Nice. Let's see. How are you doing? Oh, we can go in this house too. What a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was just too much. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Let's go and see how bad it truly is. Hello. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chances of survival. Oh, mask shard. Oh, is this to like increase my HP? Oh, these are actually really cool. Rancid egg. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. Lunafly lantern. A light to guide your way or a friend who'll stay by your side. Why not both? I feel like I'm going to have to grind these. Notch cost. What does that mean? Life in Hallownest can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Very true. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through caverns? This charm will make sure any loose chains find... We need this. This one we need for sure, no matter what. Simple key. Oh, we need this as well. Huh. Vessel fragment. A piece of a soul vessel. You know, those ghostly looking orb things? So we definitely need 100 more for the Gathering Swarm, so we can get all the geo that we lose. So, like, that one is the first one we gotta buy for sure. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Welcome in, Night. Hopefully you're having a good one. Let's see. Oh, I guess we can't go back up right now. All right. It is what it is. There's going to be some items there over there that we need to see for sure. Yes, do not forget to give a tune to Lord Byron. The number goes up, and the brain, your brain, it should start tickling. Like, oh, I did it. All right, let's head on in. We have a little bit more work to do, I believe. All right. Okay, so... Nice. Even... Oh. Nice. Big number, better number. Exactly. I do have a lot of plans for the stream, though. I know, like... For anyone who's been a long-time viewer, which is basically everyone here, like, I think everyone can agree with me that it's been a little bit stale, you know? Not really anything new, nothing too crazy. And honestly, like, I know. Oh, God. I am hoping that I'm going to be able to change that soon. We'll need some time, though. But I feel like even if I can't do anything, I do feel like it's important to just have the conversation, you know? Sure, like, yeah, I could just, like, not talk about it or say anything about it. But I feel like it's... I feel like we're close enough. I'm sorry, my brain power needed all of it just to do that. Holy moly. Nice. Ah, crumbs. Well, all right. Burial Mount. There's something down here, which we never went to. Ooh. Okay, I'm guessing we didn't explore this yet. Or did we? I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. I did not explore this. It's a little guy. Hello. Hello. Ah. What a good dog. Okay. Okay, we've done our hard work for today. Well, not yet. We have a lot more to do, I guess, but yeah, I'm liking it. I'm actually feeling really good about it. You know? I was worried that I was going to be like, "Yeah, this sucks." Yeah. But I'm actually really enjoying it. Ah. Just not enough. One of these days I'll come get it. But yeah, no, I think ow. I'm uninstalling the game and we're not playing this game anymore. Sometimes it's nice whenever I don't have a very active chat, because whenever I die in extremely pathetic ways, you guys don't see it. So it's like, it's kind of a good thing, you know? It's like you don't see my genuinely most moronic mistakes. Ooh. Oh, you can aim directly up. Oh. Ah, who farted? Oh. Ah. I heard it, I was outside my room. What type of cereal did you get? I'm a Cinnamon Toast Crunch kind of guy. Although recently, I will say I've gotten a little bit old. I like the I don't know what it's called, but it's like, it's got like, it's oats. It's like cereal. It's like regular like cereal, like unsweetened cereal, but with like oats on it. And it's like really sweet, but very good. Querios, Fruit Loops. Oh, I haven't had Fruit Loops in so long. I really should. As a gay man, I approve of this joke. Based. I'm very happy that I have a lot of happy people here. I still have Special K. You know, I think that like cereal is one of those things where it's like, it makes sense for the most part, but it also doesn't, you know? It's crazy. Gotta fight myself every time I want to just do something. Also, my whole family calls them Querios. That's incredible. I'm a bi trans woman. I love the name. I think I'm gonna call Fruit Loops Querios from now on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of frustrating that it's such a good name that like I can't be like, ah, whatever, I don't care. Like that's just so good. Fruit, like, I remember like one of my favorite cereals in the morning was Fruit Loops. Sorry, Querios. Because of the fact that like in the morning, you know how sometimes you would get cereal and it would be a little bit too sweet? Fruit Loops was never too much. It's now canon that Fruit Loops are the cereal of Pride Month. How did we find a spa already? Yay! We found a spa. What is the official food of Pride Month? Maybe like ice cream. Because it's like fluid and it's... Anyway, think about it. Think about it. I'm a philosopher. Okay. Just saw a meme of this game last night. So many negative reviews about it flopping on Kickstarter, and it's now the future that, and people loved it and said, yeah, it's like, it was, I will say, the reason I refunded it originally was because it was very buggy. It did not feel this good to play. Like, it felt very much so like it was an indie game that was very bad, you know? I consider it to be Skittles because it says taste the rainbow. Oh! That's actually a good-ass answer. Fuck! This game sucks. I don't know if there is one, but there should be either Querios or Rainbow Ice Cream. I remember there... I don't know if they sell them anymore. I'm dating myself. But there used to be this ice cream where, like, it came in a paper wrapping. And it was, like, the colors of the rainbow and stuff. And I remember very vividly that, like, it kind of tasted orange, but it didn't. And it also tasted, like, sweet, like watermelon. It was weird. You know? I like to taste the rainbow. Based? Question mark? Yay! We almost have enough for the coin collection stuff. So, I'm not really sure what we need to do, but I think we really just have to grind. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. But once we get all of the little coins here and we can get that thing, we'll be fine. Same base. I hit the wrong... Oh, hey, check this out. Either Skittles or possibly cucumbers for a non-disclosed reason. Fair enough. Cucumba. You put cucumba in your water, it make you waste thinner. Blah, blah, blah. You guys remember that video? Cucumba. Cucumba. It was like a Jamaican dude. I was trying to shill cucumbers. Not gonna lie, I hate cucumbers. Cucumber water is only okay if you mix it with other stuff. Like, if you put other stuff in it, it can go hard. But cucumber water just by itself, ugh. I prefer celery? What's wrong with you? I mean, sorry, like, why do you like it? Cucumbers are good for eating. I don't use them for anything else. Very fascinating conversation we're having here. Very fascinating. Very, very double entendre going on here. Excuse me, man. Ah. Have you guys played No Man's Sky? I played it a little bit, like, earlier this week. It was one of the games I, like, forced myself to play an hour or two of. I think I want to play it more. Not on stream, but off stream. I gotta have games for myself, you know? Let me explain more. I like celery dipped in peanut butter. Yeah, like, I think that, like, peanut butter by itself, I can eat by, like, 100% by itself. It's, like, the perfect struggle food for me. But I feel like celery with peanut butter is really good because it changes the texture, even though the flavor stays the same. I can't do celery or peanut butter. Based? Question mark? Who knows? That's like my vocal stim based. I don't even know if it's based or not. I can't stand broccoli. Yeah, I can't stand a lot of what is it? I can't stand a lot of like steamed vegetables and stuff because it always tastes terrible. The only thing that tastes really good though is like you boil cauliflower and then you grill it. That shit is amazing. Like, I hate the smell of boiled cauliflower or boiling cauliflower, but like charred cauliflower after it's been boiled is so good. Like, it's so unimaginably good. It's like kind of annoyingly like frustrating. Now give me some corn with butter on it and I'll marry you. That's like the most Midwest sentence I think anyone has ever said. I love sauteing spinach and mushrooms together. The smell probably is awful, and the taste as well. I don't like spinach or mushrooms really. What can I say? Country girls make do. Earn some money. Buttered up corn on the cob is great. I saw that there were people that eat corn on the cob by like using a fork to like fucking like take out the individual kernels, and I'm like, what is wrong? What is wrong with this world that people are like this, you know? You're my favorite. Yeah, buttered up corn on the cob. If people don't like that, that's like a litmus test, you know? Like if they don't like that, it's like, come on. Oh, this one. Okay. So any loose change will find its way back to us. I don't know what this is, but we'll buy it anyway. Now we have it. Yay! Next thing on the agenda is the simple key. And then everything else. I think how much is it? 1,000. Oh my god. If they don't like buttered up corn on the cob, they're a skinwalker. Objectively true. I used to think the kingdom below was all dead cold rock, but I've since been told different. Travelers speak of the startling variety in the Hallownest Cavern. Even just besides these crossroads, there's meant to be an area filled with leafy greenery. I told those same travelers about the wonderful grasses that grow around them. They didn't seem quite... Oh yeah, we need to go there. Or yeah, I mean, if they're allergic, like they can't control that, right? Okay, they're still a skinwalker. Okay, I appreciate that you stick to your guns. Literally, you're just like, you know what? Yeah, they're skinwalker. Does anyone remember how to get back to the green place? Oh, boy. Now let's test the... Okay, does it just mean that now when I die, I don't drop my geo? I don't know. What if Rascal is secretly a skinwalker? I'd believe it. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with skinwalkers. It's just that they're there, you know? You never know when a skinwalker has saved your life. No, I like... Yeah, okay, then you're safe. You're safe. You're good. Don't worry, fam. You're good. Do you like Cheez-Its? I feel like if you don't like Cheez-Its, like, something's wrong with you. Like, Cheez-Its will be... What the heck? Oh! Hi, Marie. I've had your stream up on my third monitor, and I saw my stream show up, and I'm like, what? And then... right off. Welcome in, Marie. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm Raz. I don't have a catchy intro. I should make one though. But either way, you're very welcome here. I hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully you enjoyed Unicorn Overlord and all that good stuff. We're just chilling out and playing Hollow Knight. Words are hard. I can't speak today. It's so bad. It's so bad. But I hope you had a lot of fun. If you need to raid and run, feel free. It is getting a little late for sure. But as always, you're welcome here to hang out, relax, min-max, everything else in between. We're currently talking about corn. So yes, we are having fun. And also Cheez-Its. Marie, do you like Cheez-Its and do you like buttered corn? Very important question. That's all. Hi, Sin. I am very good. How are you doing, Sin? Oh. I'm very good at video games, you can tell. See, I'm so good at them. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I could trigger that and I didn't do that. Uh-oh. We don't have Cheez-Its in Australia, I don't think, but if we did, I'd eat boxes. Yeah, Cheez-Its are amazing. Cheez-Its are like, one of the other I forgot to tell you guys. Like, one of the other benefits of my new company is that, like, they basically buy, like, bags of chips and stuff. So I have, like, I've only worked there for 4 days. I acquired a Snickers bar, a bag of Cheez-Its, a bag of sour cream and onion Lay's chips, a bar. And by the way, I only took one thing, okay? One thing a day. And then, you know, on occasion, I would go back and be like, is there anyone here? Like, is there anything left? Like, oh, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No one's going to want this. So I'll grab, anyway. So needless to say, if I really need to make do with food, like, I can do it. And just by them using my salary to buy silly food and stuff, I will exploit that. I'm allergic. I understand. Yeah. We were talking, like, I think we were talking, like, literally yesterday about, like, that. A good company is one that feeds you. Maybe? I mean, you know, you don't have to feed, you know, your employees to be a good company, but, like, if you do feed your employees, I feel like that's pretty dope. Because, like, you don't have to, right? Like, you don't have to do that at all. Like, you could literally just, like, not ever do that. Like, I've never had a job that feeds you before. I mean, I've had, like, bosses and stuff that will, like, you know, be like, hey, like, here's 20 bucks, here's makeup for, like, you know, because if I work through lunch or something, or, like, whatever, just like, hey, here you go. It's like a thank you, and it's like a, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I've never been like, oh, yeah, no, like, you know, yeah, there's, like, snacks. So, like, come Monday in the morning, like, I'm my kleptomania. And by the way, here's the thing. We're paying for it, right? So, like, we might as well use it. And here's the thing. I need it. I'll eat it. If you take something and you eat it, like, are you wasting it? No, not at all. Not at all. I'll just have an entire cabinet filled with, like, junk food. I remember I took a Snickers and I'm like, bro, this is like $4. How the heck are they, like, okay with this? It's like, whatever. But that's okay. It is kind of crazy, though, how fast Saturday has gone, though. Like, I woke up this morning, I rescheduled my doctor's appointment, my dentist appointment, and just, like, ever since then, I've just been very, I don't know what the phrase is, but just, like, meh. Like, I haven't really done anything. Whew. I haven't played Hollow Knight before, but how is it? It's a lot of fun. I definitely will say that it's a bit slow right now. Like, we basically completed this entire area so far, but you have to really take your time with it. Like, if you don't buy all the quote-unquote optional things here, it really puts you at a disadvantage. Uh-oh. So, like, for example, like, I basically bought all of the store items from one vendor. Kind of glitches out their AI a bit. And, you know, I'm still trying to get enough, like, Geo, which is the currency here, in order to, like, get all the other necessary, well, not necessary, but, like, other things that are fascinating and quote-unquote useful. But this is the very first area. Like, you get a map and stuff, but all the icons on there, you have to, like, play it. It's kind of wild. I've tried playing Hollow Knight, but I'm so bad at platformers and such. Yeah, it definitely requires some hand-eye coordination, but it's nothing, like, insane. It's nothing that's, like, you have to be, like, goated at games. Is there a learning curve? Absolutely. Is it steep? It can be. Yeah. But what I will say is that, like, if you play the game for an hour, and if you don't like it, you can refund it. you know? Because, like, that's what I did. Because I bought Hollow Knight back in, like, 2018, but I refunded it because, like, it wasn't really for me. But for some reason now, it's like, yeah, this is fun. Is there anything down here? Nope. I'm currently looking for a green forest area. That's where we need to go when I'm lost, so... Yeah, if you're not good at navigation like me, it's going to be a bit of an annoyance. But the good news is that it's giving me an opportunity to, like, learn the controls and get used to everything so that I'm here. But I would say, like, it's 15 bucks, right? Like, it's nothing. It's not going to break the bank. And if you don't like it, you know, just refund it before you get to 2 hours. I've played 2.3 hours. Well, Steam will sometimes give a refund request even if you have played a little over 2 hours because they understand, like, menu times and stuff. So, like, they generally will do that. Like, I've had a lot of games that I've played, like, 3 hours sometimes. I'm like, hey, I'll just, like, hey, I left the game open for, like, half an hour or whatever. Oh, this is here. How do I... Okay, well, okay, I don't know what this is. All right, I guess we're here. We're being chilling. Frustrating. So, yeah, fascinating. All right. All right. But, you know, it is what it is. There's a lot of stuff here as well that's hidden. And I feel like while that may be a lot of joy for people who really like, you know, adventure and exploring, it can get frustrating if you don't have a very, like, receptive mind to writing down and mentally, like, noting where things are. And because it's a platformer, everything kind of blends together, so it's kind of hard to build a mental map because everything looks the same. Like, is it the same? No. But it basically looks the same, so it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Like, I'm literally have been looking for the same thing for, like, 5-10 minutes. I still can't find it. Like, I don't know where the hell I am. Or what I'm doing! Sure, let's see what 50 GO does. I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Hello! The last stag beetle. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over the many years and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Whoa. Fast travel. Thank you. Good dog. It was long ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet I still remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop on the platform and give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way. What a good dog. Taxi. Exactly! Very expensive taxi, but you know, it is still one. You know. Where do we go? We go... I'm guessing we go to the Ancestral Mount? I don't know anymore. Like, I wish I could say I know where I am and where I'm going. I don't. Does anyone remember where the quote-unquote verdant green area is? Because I don't. Yeah, it's not here. What about... over here? No, that goes down there. So maybe... Oh, man. This is the one negative about the game, is the fact that, like, I don't know where I am. I know where I need to go, thankfully, in this situation, but I don't know where it is. Gonna go poof to VR now. Gonna spend some time with some friends. Excellent choice. You have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you for coming by, Rascal. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope you have a lot of fun. I will hopefully get found, but I am currently lost, and that's okay. Being lost is part of the adventure, right? Right, guys? Right? Yeah. See, I knew you guys would agree with me. Fuck. It's okay, we're fine. I'm so good at video games, I swear. Ow! It's Sunday for me. Well, happy Sunday. Have a good Sunday. Have a good happy time zone. Woo. Also, thank you, Knife, for the raspberry. My head hurts now. Woo. Sunday and Father's Day. Based. Are you guys doing anything for Father's Day? Or are you just saying hi to Papa? We're like, hi, Dad. It's your day today. And it's like, okay. And that's it. We need to help the baby. Hold on. No, I can't. How do I help the baby? He's crying. Help him. I'm trying, Raz. Is it? I don't know. It's just some presents and saying the word nothing but special. Yeah, it is. Whoops. It's okay. He only gave you life, you know. Can't get over there. Damn it. I think if you just say Happy Father's Day, that's more than enough. Dads are simple creatures, I feel. They do not require grand showings. Oh, it's right there. Found it. Need to progress to get powers to get there. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I will say, I don't like the fact that there's a lot of backtracking, but it is what it is. But that's okay. I mean, we found where we need to go, which is the verdant green over here, so we'll be fine. Nice. There we are. Now we can actually get past it because we have the ability. Oh, crap. Oh, you little farts a lot. Anyways, Verita, have a good VR chat. If I had all the money in the world, I would buy a VR headset. Oh, well, no, I'd buy other things first, but I'd buy a VR headset for sure. Probably an HTC Vive, Vive, no, a MetaQuest 3S. The one that has the pancake goggles. I bought 2 and getting 1 more. Why so many? Like backups, or like, do you just have so many friends over? Give me the bloody Pokemon. You gotta use an Ultra Ball. Wear and tear. Yeah, I feel like if you aren't really careful with them, it's very easy to break them. I get that, 100%. Ow. Whee. I will catch them all with Pokeballs unless legendary. Yes. Oh boy. A little bit of a dangerous situation we're in right now. A very verdant green area, though. Or verdant, however you want to say it. Although, weird hill to die on, but you know what? That's fine. Green path. What on earth are you, little guy? I'm trying to get my health up and I keep falling into bullshit. Oh, and it blows up. Great. 1 HP in a dream. Here we go. I thought I fell right into the lava there. Whew. Well. A little bit dangerous here. A little bit of platforming, nothing crazy. I hope that was the play. If not, rip. I told you need to touch grass. Now you're here. Based hand holding. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a guy up there. Whew, nice. Ah, I knew there was something over here. Oh! Whew. We're fine. That was scary. Okay, though. We're good. We're good. The music is sick, though. It's giving me, like, Age of Empires 3 vibes. Makes me want to play it. Okay, let's see. Do not have a map for this area. Well, ain't that a pain in the ass? Oh, itchy nose. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the SILKSONG main character. I'm avoiding all SILKSONG spoilers, by the way, just letting you know. Or at least, God. Or at least trying to. Sugoi. Oh, crap. Ah. If only I was good at video games, guy. Oh. Nice. Some good monies. Okay. You seem pretty good at games. I mean, like, I think that if I had to be honest with you, I'm just a little bit better than average. I feel like I'm at the stage where I'm not a competitive, or I am competitive, but I'm just not good at video. Like, I'm not amazing at them. I'm competent. I can hold my own, but I'm not going to win any awards. You know what I mean? I compliment and I throw. You have to have an even balance. Always. Ah. Nice. Whew. Nice. Damn. Wait, can I? Ah, I thought that would work. Waste of life force. That's okay. But I think the thing that, like me, I'm a slow learner. I'm not a fast learner at all. But the thing is that once I learn something, I become very good at it. Like, yeah, it may take me 9,476,000 years in order to learn it. But once I do, I am goated with the sauce. Shortcut unlocked. Okay, we're good. Now who's over here? Ah, hey, bud. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants prove quite a nuisance. Purchase a map? Yes. Let's listen to him. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her. Ooh, to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not even an approacher of appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. Interesting. So that must have been the woman that we saw when we originally came in here. All right. And if I'm not mistaken, we go down here. Okay. Oh, boy. Gotta love when the game decides that you're not allowed to do anything fun. It is what it is. Where? Potato. Don't know what that did, but we'll find out in a moment, I suppose. Boy, 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 boy. Okay. Woo. Free money! Yeah, I ain't getting around there. How about over here? Oh! I hope we learn her skill. Whoa! We're gonna go back up. Hold on. We're gonna get it one day. 1 second. Oh, back up. This is frustrating. I love Deadlock, goated game. Isn't it just like Dota, but like CSGO? I've heard a lot of people say it like that, and I feel like they're right. But welcome back, JG. Hopefully you're doing well. Sounds like you are, based upon the fact you had so much fun playing Deadlock. I bet you were also winning too. Dota/Overwatch. Oh yeah, sorry, that's what they said. Yeah, it was Dota/Overwatch. Honestly, a very amazingly good like combination of stuff. Got him. I miss the old Overwatch. Like, literally the old Overwatch from, like, 2016. I'm sorry I'm old, but I'm right. I wonder how far this extends. Not far enough. Hashtag real. Yeah, it's like, if Overwatch just stayed how it was from like 2016, it would have been fine. Like, it would still be a good game today. I legitimately would still be playing it. Oh. Get back here. How dare you attempt to fight me? And then... Oh. And then be a little stinker. How dare he? I was, like, rubbing my nose. Rip. Watch, like, it's one of these is going to be the real thing. It's not going to be a fake out. Whew. Looks like we're chasing after a woman. Let's go. I love games that make you chase after someone. Especially if it's, like, your lover, right? Like, Yennefer or Vangeberg, whenever you're, like, playing Witcher, like, that's the game. Or at least, I've only played Witcher for a few hours because I don't like the gameplay, but I do love the story. I'll watch other people play Witcher 3, but I won't play it, ever. I'm so bad at games, guys. Stinky. Let's see here. Nice. Oh, come on. Always something. Gotta go Super Saiyan on them sometimes. Let them know who's the real one. Poor guy. One thing I will say is that the only thing that I've noticed is that, like, my tummy has been a little bit more, like, weird. Like, it's not like it's super sensitive. It's just, like, I feel like I've become a little bit more, like, sensitive to stress. Like, whenever I'm stressed out, my stomach just gets all whirly, and I hate it. And I'm kind of feeling it now a little bit because I'm streaming, like I'm hyper-focusing a lot. Sorry, bro, Trish team here. I mean, I don't really have a skin in the game, so I don't really care, you know? How are you liking Hollow Knight? It's slow. I'll be honest, like, this is definitely not a game that you play if you want to do fast action all the time. It's very much so like Dark Souls, where it's a lot of hurry up, you know, kill some bosses, and then you're stuck in hell for like 6 weeks. And then you finally get out of it, and then you get to have fun. It's a bit frustrating in that regard. I think this is where I came. But what I will say is that, like, despite that being an alarmingly, like, generic, like, thing, like, I feel like it's a good game. It's a lot of fun. I have, like, the controls are a bit wonky, for sure. But it's not so bad that I'm like, oh, I need to change this. You know? I think that there's a lot of people who won't like this game, for sure, but I think that it's really good in the fact that it's not hard. It's not like brutal, at least not yet anyway. There's a lot of weird moments like that where, like, you get hit and you're like, you know. But, like, it feels good when you hit something. Like, it feels really, like a thocky keyboard. You know what I mean? The healing is pretty awesome. Like, instead of, like, a gimmicky healing system, it's like, okay, well, you have to, oh, boy. You can just attack enemies, and when you do that, you get HP back. And it's like, that's actually really cool. And that's actually a mechanic I really, really like. On and on and on. You know, sometimes I have these really weird days where I'm just like, I really want coffee. And I just had the insane desire for coffee right now. Like a cinnamon roll latte. Ugh. It's just regular. It's a regular latte with cinnamon in it. Ugh. I only watched people play it, and I might get it on Game Pass. Oh, it's a boss. Fuck. I hate my life. Oh, now I have to walk my dumb ass back there. Fine. I do not like coffee. That's another thing that's actually kind of weird, is that, like, basically no one at the company drinks coffee either. Like, none of my coworkers drink coffee. Well, my boss does. But, like, other than that, no, they, like, wait, how do I? Oh, we've got a long run. Fuck me. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. We have to... Like, I hate the run backs, honestly. Like, it's genuinely the worst part of the entire game. But yeah, like, everyone typically drinks, like... Well, I think, like, of the, like, few people that I'm aware that I've talked to, like... I'd say 80% of them do not drink coffee. Which is actually kind of weird. Because I'm used to everyone being addicted to coffee and me having to, like, fight off the urges. It's nice no longer having to, like, desperately, like, fight those cravings. I mean, not that I would give in to them anyway. It's just, like, I don't have to fight that, you know? It's a nice convenience, you know? Because honestly, like, if I really, really, really need, like, caffeine or something, I'll just go and grab, like, a Celsius or, like, a Monster or, like, a Red Bull or something. Like, I'm not consuming it. Oh, my God. I'm not drinking it because it tastes good. I'm drinking it because it has fuck tons of, like, caffeine and sugar in it, you know? Monster or raw. Yeah, like I don't like the taste of any energy drinks. I think they all suck personally. I'm not like a hater by chance, but it's just like they're not good for you. And I very rarely, if ever, really need to drink them. So it really is a once in a blue moon situation. Mitzi is trying to eat my crackers. Oh, what a good kitty. Mm. Mm. But I will be honest with you, like, going from drinking coffee to the point where, like, I would get nosebleeds from it. Well, not directly because of coffee, but because of the stress I was under, and then, amplifying that with coffee. It's really nice that I feel like I probably will never have to do that again. Or at least I'll make sure it doesn't happen. You're not getting away from me. And you know, that's nice. Mitzi trying to eat your crackers. Yeah, Byron is like, I don't know if it's because I trained him or he has trauma or something, but like he does not eat human food. Like he only eats the food that I give him. I don't think it's because he like dislikes human food. It's just like I've trained him somehow. Like he just does not like. I've literally put steak and rice on the floor to test it, and he's like, I was like, if he's gonna eat it, like I'm just gonna be like, no, you know. But he just sniffed it and I fucking hate this game. I don't want to play this game anymore. This fucking sucks. The runbacks are genuinely the thing that I hate the most about this. Like, it's not fun. It's not bad game design, it's just I don't want to play it. Maybe try and get good. I literally got killed by a fucking thing. Oh, I forgot about that. Literally by a thing that, like, spawns after a few seconds you beat. Oh, well. Those were my fault. I take credibility on that one. Womp womp. She was trying to drink my rice milk this morning. Yeah, like, Byron does not, like... Okay, I will say the one thing he does do that I have to be weary... Oh, God, it's still... The one thing I have to be weary of is he will sometimes, on occasion... He will, like, if I leave water on my nightstand, right? Like, if I leave a cup of water, like, I don't know if he has, but he will, like, try to drink from it. And it's like, it's not good for you, you know? So, I just, like, make sure I have my water bottle. So instead of, like, having an open cup next to me, I just have my water bottle now. And it works. And I don't know how long he's been doing it because, like, I found out about it, like, a few weeks ago. Because I've been doing it for a long time, but I figured out, like, just a few weeks ago. Because, like, I woke up in the morning and I saw him, like, put his nose into the water and I'm like, oh, crap. I don't think he drank from it, but, you know, there's no way to really prove it, you know? Fuck. I think we might have the same cat, bro. Yeah, honestly, 100%. I mean, Byron's just a sweetheart, though. Like, I could not ask for a more mild-mannered, good cat in my life. Like, legitimately, you could ask me to make a wish list for, like, what I would want in a cat. Byron is literally it. The fucking green things really fuck me up every time. I have such a long run. And I have a boss to fight. If I get back to the boss and I don't kill it first try, stream's over. Just gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't even have to potty train my cat. Yeah, same with Byron. Like, it was weird. Like, I just put the litter box down and he just went in there and just did his business. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's pretty sick. Oh boy. All right. I gotta focus a little bit here, so sorry, guys. Oh, God. I haven't met a cat that I needed potty training before. I have. There's a lot of cats that are like that, ironically. For better or for worse. I don't know what that is. That terrifies me. We're gonna come back to that. I need to go get my body. Oh my god. I hate that. Okay. This is one thing that I think is bad game design. I really hate the fact that you can only aim up, left, or right. Or, sorry. You can aim down, up, right, left. That's it. So frustrating. Such a waste of fucking time. Anyway. Do you have a tabby cat? Yeah, he's a brown tabby. He is the goodest boy. Tabby cat's on top. Rah. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you know, I think that there's a lot of truth in like the breed of the cat has a lot to do with its personality. Orange cats, you know. But I think it's also like, even though they may have their tendencies or predispositions, like they all have their own personality. I love my brown tabby menace. Yeah, it's like even if they are like considered, you know, part of the more calmer, you know, breeds of cats, like it's still nice to see when they're a bit funky, you know? Like even though Mitzi may be a little bit of a menace for crackers, like I know for a fact you wouldn't change anything about Mitzi, you know? And that's literally the best part. When instead of like wishing that they were different, you embrace what makes them weird. That is the true definition of love. More at 7 with Raz. Every platform I miss. Are you fucking... God, I hate this game. And my orange cat was the most responsible, wise boy. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you have opposite cats. Like, brown tabbies are very calm, very mature, and just, like, chill. Meanwhile, Mitzi is just going crazy. Then you have an orange cat that has the demeanor of a brown tabby. Like, your cats are just opposites. Which is adorable, in my opinion. By the way, there's no shortcut. I fucking hate this. I've been looking for one on each run, but it's just not there. Alright. Let's get our body back, and then, you know what? I don't care. We're going to explore the new area. We can always come back and get it later. Actually, no. I want my body. There we go. Got my soul back. Now we can go exploring. Let's go. Whew. Oh boy. Well, I can tell you for sure we're not going to be able to do that one. So let's come back later, shall we? I will say it's like, it is kind of crazy because I saw Byron grow up, and like within a year he went from like an itty bitty little guy that could fit in my like front pocket basically if I really forced him in there, to now we're like, I don't have any issues picking him up, but it's like, you know, he's a bit of a bulky boy, you know. He's got some F to him. It's crazy. I forgot to watch Pacemaker. Have a good lurky lurk. I gotta watch Crunchyroll. The damn, like, Secret Service agents that keep doming me is insane. Anyway. It looks like you're over the refund time. Yeah, I mean, I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to refund it once I got to this point. But, you know, that's okay. I asked if everyone was okay with this being for Soul Saturday, and no one said no, so it's good enough for me. It's a DC show. I don't watch TV, like, at all. I basically watch, like, anime and YouTube. That's about it. I don't really watch anything else. I am the most generic person in the world. Trust. I do need to watch, what's it called? What is it? Not Superman. What is it called? Invincible. That's what it was. There we go. All right, you guys ready for the boss fight? Oh boy. Oh, there we go. We got him. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. The thing that has been causing me so many problems is now dead. Praise be. It wasn't even that hard either. That kind of pisses me off. It wasn't even a hard boss. It was just a mini boss guy. Sedge. Okay, I think what we'll do is I want to go down and see where those triple pillars are, because I bet you 10 to 1 in ability is going to be there. I don't want to fight you anymore. I'm out. What is this? The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so, and every bush and every vine the mind of reveals itself to us. Cool? Question mark? All right. Okay, it looks like we got to go up then. All right. It is what it is. That's how it goes. Oh, wrong way. Oh, you bastard. You absolute funky monkey. Ah, there we go. Okay. Haha, I fought it. Welcome back to the caverns, I guess? I don't know. Since we're here, we might as well explore. Weird. There we go. Now I can get up there without being worried about dying. Ugh. A little bit of a long jaunt, but that's okay. Nothing we're not accustomed to at this point. Ah, there we go. Do not have a map for this area. may be a bit dangerous, don't you guys think? Can we do it? Maybe. We got some free loot, though. Frick. We're good. See these skills? They were honed. Oh, and it's just gold. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. Byron is a good boy. He just sits on my bed 99% of the time and sleeps. I mean, obviously I play with him. Oh, frick. Like, obviously I play with him and all that good stuff. Don't you worry. But I do find it funny because, yeah, we're not going to be able to get past there. But yeah, I mean, like I said before, I've tried to get Byron, like, oh my God. I've tried, like, to integrate Byron with other cats and stuff, but... So it begins. It's just one of those things where it's like, he just does... Oh my God! Fuck Byron. I need to focus on this. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ugh. I have a freaking aneurysm. Alright. There we go. This way we go. Everything hurts. Everything. Poor Byron. Ah, he's fine. He doesn't even speak English. He ignores me when I get home from work, okay? He's meanie. He's a meanie. Literally, the thing I look forward to when I come home is him, and he's just like, nah, I'm gonna... Hey. Get off of him. Oh, God. Yeah, we got him. I don't know if we saved our friend there, but... Oh, whoa! Oh, hello. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Not very mighty to me. Okay. Interesting cast of characters we got to deal with here. Ah, yay. Now we're in this section of the map. I hate those things so much. Yay. It's over here. Oh, a hidden area. Nice. What's this? The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait patient for the call to return. Okay. All right. Meow. Hi, Zoo. How are you? Been a while since I said that. Hopefully you're doing well. I am back. Nice. Ah! Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't want to play this game tonight anymore. I don't want to play any more of this game. I'm so tired of this. I don't have the patience for it yet. I hate to say it, but I think you made a stress-inducing ball. Yeah, I read that as I was getting murked. I have an actual cool one. I don't know why I tried being creative. Just dodge. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not good at that. I'm not very good at that at all. But what I am good at is segues. My life. It is a video game. By the way, has my mic done the silly, funny stuff yet? I know that, like, people were saying yesterday that it was being a bit funky. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not being funky anymore. I pray it's not. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset because I don't know what it is. Wow, this is nice. This is a little bit of nature. Not that I notice. Excellent. It's good to be back to streaming. It's good to be back. You know, when I think about, like, like, what if I quit streaming? It hits me to the core, you know? That was not as smooth of a transition as I'd like it to be, but you know what? That is okay. It happens. It happens. It happens. But in terms of Hollow Knight, okay, I can't play anymore. My brain hurts. I was like, the reason I was like, okay, well, this will be a 3-4 hour stream, whatever. And then I was like, okay, the headache is starting. That's not good. I need to listen to that. So it's like, should probably pay attention to that one. But, by the way, I don't think I'm going to do Sunday survey tomorrow. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I am. I mean, even if people are like, oh my God, we want Sunday survey. Like, I don't have enough material. It'll be like a 10-minute stream. It's just like, okay, we got like one thing. That's about it. And a lot of just like same stuff is happening. It's just like, you know, but hey, it's fine. I think though that, like, if I'm being honest, streaming is one of those things where, oh man, how do I even put this? It's freeing, you know? Like, I'm not stressed out about my job at all right now, which is a rare thing. I've never had that happen before. But where, at least for the moment right now, like on Friday, Friday, I was like, you know, I'm so excited to stream. This is going to be great. And I just was able to mentally clock out. Same thing today. Like, yeah, I kind of wasted today because I just like scrolled TikTok in the morning and rescheduled my dental appointment and then like did nothing else. And I spent like 4 hours trying to find a game that I wanted to play. And it's just like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Slime ASMR? Maybe? That's just what showed up on my YouTube dashboard. My dashboard is pretty nuts. I have like weird stuff. It's like, I remember I clicked on a video for like something finance related. I think it was like something about like ETFs or some shit. And then from that day forward, YouTube's like, you want to see every single person who knows how the stock market works, and they're all millionaires. It's like, but they won't show you their personal portfolio. But yeah, funny stuff. My brain is turning off. I think it's time to go to sleep. Well, not go to sleep, but like end stream. So if you're new here, please consider following, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll have a stream on Monday and Tuesday. Who knows? But I think the most important part is that I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing schedules anymore. Just another announcement, quote unquote. I do not want to force myself to do things. So going forward, for those who missed it on Friday, basically Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I will either stream or I won't. I'll let you guys know about an hour or two before. And I stream normally 7 p.m. CDT, as you guys know. And yeah, we'll go from there and see how it is so that we can have some fun, do some cool stuff, and all that good things in between. But as always, I want to say I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. And as always, I will catch you guys very, very soon. So until then, be good, be safe, do safe things, be awesome, all that good stuff. And I will see you tomorrow. So as always, bye-bye.